Last week, I told you that compartmentalization is killing your business, that fragmenting yourself into pieces is exhausting you, and it's costing you connections with your clients. And you probably thought, okay, so what do I do instead? Hi, I'm Tiffany Zehara, and I specialize in bringing humanity back into business by stopping compartmentalization and bringing your whole self into your work so you can confidently do what you're here to do. So, what do you do instead? You integrate. This is not about work-life balance. It's not about doing more self-care. Integration means recognizing that you are a whole person, not a collection of separate parts. Your business, your body, your pleasure, your spirituality, your relationships, all of this is connected. Like when you're holding your baby and trying to record a video. I'm waiting for his hand to stick up. Say hi, everybody. But when you're integrating, you stop asking, how do I separate my personal life from my professional life? Because that's just not possible. Like, again, he's trying to say hi. But you start asking yourself, how do I build a business that works with my whole life instead of against it? Integration is not about blurring boundaries. It's about building a business on the truth of who you actually are, not on who you think you should be. Let me be clear on what this isn't, though. It's not about oversharing. It's not about making everything about you, like he says it's about him right now. It's not bringing your personal drama into your business. Integration is about discernment. It's knowing what parts of your whole self are relevant to your work and bringing those forward intentionally. It's about redefining what professionalism actually means and what it actually looks like. Because true professionalism is not performing a polished version of yourself. See, he's like, that's not, no. He's telling you right now. True professionalism is showing up with integrity, with presence, with your actual capacity to serve. And you cannot do that when you're fragmenting yourself into different pieces. And here's why this matters. When you're compartmentalizing, you're always performing, always monitoring, always asking, is this version of me professional enough? Am I showing too much? Am I hiding too much? It takes energy, constant energy that could be going into your actual work because it's draining. When you integrate, you stop performing and start being present. Stop second guessing and start trusting. You stop fragmenting and start creating from your wholeness. And your clients feel the difference. They sense when you are whole versus when you are fragmented. They connect to the presence. They trust the authenticity. They're attracted to aliveness. Integration is not a luxury, it's a strategic advantage. And next week, I'm going to go deeper into what integration actually looks like in practice. And we're going to talk about pleasure as a business strategy, not as a reward, as fuel. And I'm going to give you a framework, the boardroom to bedroom framework, a practical way to integrate instead of separate. But before we get into the how, you need to understand what the what is. And now you do. Integration isn't about doing more, it's about showing up whole. If you want to know where you are fragmenting and where you can start integrating, take the quiz in the description. It'll show you exactly where to begin. But I'll see you next week.